Hello and good evening everybody, and welcome to this bonus solo stream of Park Beyond, specifically the Park Beyond closed beta that's going on the moment that we are apparently allowed to stream. And I am properly excited for this because I love roller coaster games. Roller Coaster Tycoon 1 and 2 are probably the games I have played most, but because I played a lot of them before Steam existed, I don't actually have the amount of hours played, which is probably a good thing. So yeah, if you don't know, this is an upcoming game, kind of a park sim sandboxy type game by, I think, Bandai Namco and Limbic, and I'm looking forward to it because I've read in some of the previews that it's actually got a really good park simulation side. And there haven't been so many park games that actually do the simulation side very well. Like Planet Coaster is really good if you want to build beautiful parks, but the sim side is a bit lacking, so I kind of bounced off it. And I love Parkitect, but I'm kind of really excited for the concept of this one because, as you can see from the menu screen, it's full of nonsense, impossible rides as well. I think it's called Impossification. We make these kind of like impossible rides, and they're based. They kind of seem inspired by videos. I can't remember who did them, of all these impossible kind of Eldritch rides, like this one with all the different Ferris wheels in. So I'm kind of excited to see how that works. I genuinely don't know how much game there is in this closed beta or how much we'll do today, but I think we're going to start by just playing some of the campaign, and hopefully it will teach us how to play the game. And I am no doubt going to get it wrong because my muscle memory is so tuned in to the Roller Coaster Tycoon way of doing things, and this will be a different way for making roller coasters and stuff. So sorry for when I get it wrong in advance, I suppose. But let's hit start campaign and get going, because I have been wanting to try this out for a very long time, ever since I first read about it. I've not streamed for a while as well. I came down with a very bad chest infection, which I'm mostly over now. And this evening I am full of antibiotics and homemade pizza. So hopefully that should see us through. Ah yes, I guess this is the showing off the concept of the impossible, absolutely dangerous rides you can make in this. Be interesting to see how many different types of... Oh, that was very dangerous. Just throwing people at a net. I mean, they're definitely dead. I'll be interested to see how many different types of flat rides and coasters and stuff there are in the demo and in the full game. Oh, and it was all a dream. Nobody actually died in those horrible, deadly flat rides. Oh, I kind of dig having a little model roller coaster. Oh, wait, what? Okay, apparently we have force powers as well. But, you know, in the developer's defense, hands are really hard to do. Oh, and, well, that model roller coaster also killed all its occupants, so it's a good start. For a happy, friendly game, we're awfully kind of accident prone already. Well, I mean, that's a cannon for a roller coaster. Thanks, disembodied force pen. I had guessed that was a for shooting. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay, so I vaguely recognise this from... Oh, and we killed a lady. Cool. Oh no, she's fine. Just walking off that horrific explosive accident. Everything's fine. I recognise this a little bit from the preview that they did with press a couple of months back. So I guess it's a similar preview demo. I should say, by the way, all the settings are on the defaults as well. And this is early, so we might encounter some bugs or wonkiness or, you know, general graphical glitches and stuff. But be kind, because it's definitely not finished yet, and that's part of the reason for this beta test. Okay, goals. Your current goals are displayed in the bottom right corner. Find the orange track icon on the building to the left and place a coaster to reach the paper plane. We could do that, or we could immediately run away and have a look around. That's a fairly sizable area for the intro. That's cool. It's almost like yeah, the roads, it's almost got a bit of a SimCity vibe. I do like there being all the traffic and stuff around and it being in the city like this. That's very cool. Ah. Okay, of course what I've done is immediately lose the icon. Okay, there it is. Oh, there are people wandering around as well. I'm going to be so easily distracted. Oh, nice. I have to say, first impressions are it's quite pretty. Especially for a sim game. Oh, they've even got the Spider-Man, the weird Spider-Man inside the windows thing. Admittedly, everyone's got the same really sad empty room, but that's really cool. Sorry, yes, to the actual gameplay. I love that somebody comes up with one of these techniques for doing like interiors well, and then every game then it's like, oh yeah, we'll do that. It's like when they had the snow deformation, and then every game had snow deformation for a bit. Any hoodles, let's build a roller coaster. That's what we're here for, right? That's the window. That's the badger. Okay. Ooh, ooh. Okay, so it's a node-based coaster system. I already have opinions, but fine. What have you got? Left shift, up and down. Fine. Right for your... Okay. Okay, why won't you go back to 0? That's distressing. Okay, so the straighten button's a bit weird. Left alt for roll. Okay, that's how we do banks and stuff. Oh, well, I'm not sure you should let me do that. Okay. So that's roll, and then left control is pitch. Oh, that's up and down on the mouse rather than left and right. Okay. And then we've got delete and move. And that's rotate camera and zoom in. Okay, fine. Well, I guess we should just do a normal bit of track to start off with. Oh. Tutorializing. You've just built your first roller coaster track. Continue following the paper plane by adding tracks towards this location. Building your roller coaster is simple. Move your tracks where you want it. Press left click to place. You can temporarily exit track placement with right click. If you want to adjust or delete certain segments, press left click on the orange track icon again to continue building your track. If you make a mistake during placement, do not worry. You can select track segments and remove it by pressing delete. Fine, all pretty standard stuff. I mean, we could just go there, but I mean, we're absolutely not going to do that. We're definitely going to... Do we have height markers? No. Okay, but that line backwards kind of... Oh, that kind of gives us an idea of the height. Because clearly what I want to do is like a classic sort of roller coaster hump. I mean, that does work pretty well, to be fair. It's given a pretty decent looking... Oh! Oh, and there's a test thingy. Do we make it up the hump? We do. Lovely. Let's not move my camera away. Oh, hello, Scotty. Welcome. I like the fact there's a... Oh, reset the test train. I like the fact there's a test train running. That's really cool. Does that mean we can then select this? Oh, we can then select like a node and finagle. Oh, that's kind of nice. Oh, that's kind of nice. Interesting. Of course, this has to wash the taste of roller coaster. God, what was it? Adventure out of everyone's mouth. The terrible modern roller coaster by Atari, or Roller Coaster Tycoon game by Atari that no one liked because it was awful. Okay, let's keep building this. I think let's do something helixy. So we do that, and then that, and then that. You know, hopefully the correct way. Oh, and we're immediately going to run into a building. Cool. So I guess we're limited to the tightness of our helix. Oh, that's very cool. The test train constantly going really helps. And then we can come back down again over here. Ooh, more tutorialization. Park Beyond has many tools to help you build your dream roller coaster. One of the first steps is to learn how to create a curved track. I think I might be ahead of you, game. Build a curved track following the paper plane. To do this, adjust the yaw with R, yeah. You also have the option to straighten the track by pressing F. This might come in handy once you start building some more complicated coasters. And what are you saying? What are you saying? Is my coaster not complicated enough? Look, I nearly smash into whatever that building is. Water damage repair insurance. I'm not sure it's safe to have all these people like hanging out, but apparently they're absolutely loving me making a roller coaster over here. So that's kind of them. Alright. Does this speed up the sim as well? Oh, okay, cool. So you can speed up the simulation to where you are. Interesting. We should probably, if we're being all sensible, like, really bank the track so we don't break too many people's spines and whatnot. Not that I feel like it has the rating thing at the moment, but I'm assuming if it's got a sim, it will be that. Have that later. Oh look, it's the lady that we accidentally blew up. Oh, her eyes are terrifying.
Nicely done, friend. I suppose introductions are in order. I'm Blaze. Blaze Ultra.
Okay.
I know, it sounds weird. Ultra wasn't my birth name. No, that's Megatronic.
This feels like when you're in Glasgow and someone at 1 AM in the morning says, "How you doing, pal?" And I don't feel safe. Right? I am Blaze, I will kill again. And I think specifically, I am Blaze, I will kill you. She absolutely looks like someone who will cut you. Ask Blaze a question which interests you. Where's the "how do I leave your presence" option? We can say, you can help me build my dreams, or know where your parents' surname was Megatronic. But it's okay, because neither of these options affect the mission goals. I mean, okay. That one feels really... The top one feels really sleazy, so I'm going to go with the bottom one.
I don't need to make stuff up. My life is crazy enough as it is. I was born in a light aircraft, somewhere between Cincinnati and Bowling Green. Turns out the state of Kentucky doesn't have any naming
She's
laws,
not blunked
so
for a
you can
long
write in
time.
what you like. And Mom and Dad, bless them, put every idea they had into a hat. They almost pulled the tag out and named me size 15 for massive heads. I do a lot of wild
Oh, there
and
she
crazy
blinked.
stuff, but I've never seen anything quite as out there as your roller coaster designs. And I like it. You know, the more I think about it, the more I think our meeting can't be a coincidence. I mean, coincidences happen all the time. But it's no fun if you don't pretend they mean something. Tell you what, you've just been deputized.
She's very
He
intense.
wanted me to test these roller coaster modules Cloudstormer are developing, but he didn't tell me how he wanted me to do it. You've heard of Cloudstormer, right? Great company. Not doing so great lately. Bet someone with your vision would have awesome ideas about how to use the stuff Phil has thought up. Am I right? Don't look at me like you've got a choice. You know this is happening. Let's see what you can do with some serious roller coaster kit.
I mean, I don't like it. I don't like any of what's happening. Also, bear in mind this is the tutorial, so if I hadn't broken the tutorial, the roller coaster design that she's so excited about would have literally been it went downhill once and then did a single turn around a building. Maybe she doesn't have as much experience of roller coaster design as she's letting on. And she's like, hey, look, I've never ever seen anybody do a curve in a roller coaster before. Whoa, you blew my mind. You didn't actually give me anything after all that, did you? Nope, okay. So after all that, we don't appear to have gotten anything exciting from her. I assume that will happen. Let's put in the roll. And then flatten that out again. Oh, more tutorial. Now we've covered curved tracks, and that's all we've covered, and that blew her flipping mind. Let's learn how to change the height of your roller coaster. Again, we might have already done that. It's not a proper roller coaster if it doesn't go up and down. Build a track to reach the paper plane on top of this building. Change the height of your track using left shift. If your roller coaster does not have enough momentum, it will not reach the top, but cars can be pulled upwards with a chain lift. Remember to switch back to normal tracks for downhill and flat segments. I mean, I have played thousands of hours of Roller Coaster Tycoon. I think I'm alright. I think I understand that sometimes we need lift hills. But my hubris will definitely get me in trouble. Let's see if it actually does reach up there after that. Here it comes. I bet it won't. Oh, damn you, hubris. Oh, okay. Crazy zooming. Right, we have to get up there now, so can I just do a big old single lift hill? Oh, I guess what we can do is we can use the axis we've not used yet, which is that one. Oh, the fact it goes up and down rather than left and right is a bit weird. But anyway, do that, and then we can straighten out the track. I mean, I say that, we definitely need to go higher than that, right? Whoop! And we can still edit it when it's there, so that's nice. Yeah, perfect. We should probably keep the chain lift on until we flatten out. Then we can go back to normal track. And get a bit of speed going. As you build your roller coaster, the test train runs as a preview on the track. Yep. To complete your next objective, it will need to reach the paper plane. The icon over the paper plane will indicate this. Yeah, fine. You control the speed of the test train via that. Hang on, what's that button? Oh, I want that button. Is that ride on the train button? I want the ride on the train button. This way you can fast forward the test train to blah 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 blah. If the train crashed or lost all its momentum, you can reset the test train by pressing the reset button, which is at the top of the panel. You should check if your test train is on the track. Still on the track occasionally. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, but like, I want the... Where's the ride on the train? Where's the ride on the train button? It's not there. Oh, I feel betrayed. Ooh. Okay, so What we're going to do here, I guess, we should add some design in. Let's do a bit of a tight downwards helixy sort of thing. Not pitch, what do I want? Oh, okay. Yep, confusing when it's all like this now. What I want is that one, and then that one, and then that one. I'm sure it's fine. And then we can flatten out, drop down straight through that park. Let's just hoik that out a little bit. It's quite nice you can do those little tweakies. And then we want to go up again. Oh, can we? Can we do a loop? Well, I mean, it's not happy about it. It doesn't seem happy about it so at the moment. Too high a curvature. What way are you trying to do that loop? I think I've broken it. Okay, so that's almost it. If we just unwrap the track. Oh no, that's kind of what we wanted. Yeah. And then we need to knock it back down this way, bring it down. I mean, that almost looks like a loop. Tracks are colliding over other structures, so I guess I need to bring that out. I'm not sure what other structures colliding with, so let's bring that out a bit more. I mean, look, we even have enough speed to go around it. That's kind of perfect. Why? Yeah. What about there? It is super unhappy about something. Oh, I just wanted a loop. That's so much to ask, game. Just a cheeky little loop. Oh! Okay, we'll take that. Does it still make it? Oh, it does, but now that's way too fast. Want that up a bit. Also, we probably want that. That's closer. Because you're supposed to have like a. You're supposed to have like a teardroppy shape. That almost looks like a survivable loop. Oh, that's actually genuinely perfect. All right. Getting too invested in the tutorial. Right, that. Maybe need to delete that because we want that to be coming out flattish. In fact, we probably want to tilt it a little bit this way, and then we can tilt it back a little bit this way. New button. Stuff all the other buttons. I want this button. Ooh, it is actually the ride camera. Everything is right with the world. Oh, that's pleasing. Fixing the biggest problem of Roller Coaster Tycoon is the fact, oh, that bit of track's horrible, is that you didn't have a ride camera. Third person camera? No, on ride. Oh, and you can swap to all the different seats. That's cute. That's our helix. That's definitely probably not fatal. Oh, that tree's probably in the way. Oh, So the test train just falls off the track at the moment then. Good to know. Now I know this is just the tutorial track, but where was that horrible bit of track? There it is. I want you to be... I want you to be nicer. That's a bit... It's a bit nicer. See, I didn't think I'd like the node-based thing, but the fact you can go in and tweak stuff without having to delete everything is quite pleasing. We should probably make it so it doesn't go through that tree as well, if I'm honest. This one could probably flatten out as well. Yes, sorry, tutorial of the video game that I'm definitely not getting too invested in. Okay, so that's happy that little icon means the train is getting there, so it's happy. Make the test train reach the hospital roof. Oh. I guess we need a little bit more to make it happy. Did we reach the hospital roof? I mean... Oh, we've actually got to wait for it to get there. Yeah, no, that's fair enough. Having the little tick there made me think it had already made it. But that's a good spot, thank you. Right, in which case we can now fix this a little bit. Because that is needing to be more that way. Okay. Build the track down to the paper plane now, so it's down there. It wants us to go. Maybe we can do a long... Yeah, I think a longish. With one of these bad boys. Just to make sure people are flung out of their seat a little bit. Oh no, it's more Blaze.
I have some modules that look like abandoned prototypes for some kind of stunt show.
Okay,
I mean,
I'm in.
A circus cannon and a motorcycle ramp. Not sure you can use these.
No, I'm in. Okay, so I'm going to ask chat this, And there is clearly a correct answer. Should we get the cannon or the motorcycle ramp? I mean, I strongly agree with that answer. So, good. we are in agreement. So this choice will unlock the cannon module, this choice will unlock the ramp module. Clearly cannon.
Idea. Who doesn't want to be fired out of a cannon, am I right? Although
It's definitely the eyes.
Powder for my taste. I really want to feel my hair getting singed.
Okay. Module cannon. Besides the usual track placement, you can also place various modules to create the craziest roller coasters out there. Shoot your coasters across the gap using the cannon module, which is now unlocked. You can access the modules menu on the left-hand side of your screen. Yeah, to be fair, the unwavering psychotic smile doesn't help, yeah. For now, you only have a cannon module. There are plenty more to come. Cannon wants to train at high speeds over large distances. Hello. Right, I just want to give this a bit of a tweaky. So I want that to be a bit higher. To give it like a proper vertical, negative vertical G bump. I really like how you can tweak stuff so easily. Okay, so this is our cannon module. Okay. Where is the... Okay, the... Oh, that's really cool that you can adjust the up and down still and it changed the angle of the firing cannon. That's cute. It doesn't... Oh, I was about to say, it doesn't seem like I can move it backwards and forwards, but I guess you can, but it's limited. So if you go really high up... Yeah, okay. Cool. I guess we want to be about that level, and we want it a nice long cannon. I mean, where's our train? Because we're definitely riding on that. Yes, please. Totally safe going through all of those debug textures. This is already fun and crazy and you're just getting started. There's another big city block ahead of you. Use your imagination and continue with the coaster. Yes, I suspect you're probably not meant to see those when you're riding on the see those debug blocks when you're riding on the train. But maybe they'll go away when the train's actually completed. Or the track's actually completed. Oh, that's a lot of random things to put a track through. Yes, I think I might. So we need to get all the way over to there, to office space available to rent. My favourite store. So let's straighten up the track a bit. Give it another one of these. We haven't done any corkscrews yet. We've done a loop. We should do a corkscrew. The problem is this track's now really long, so it takes ages for our train to get here. Yeah, cool. Okay, so yes, I guess after this what we should do a classic... Oh, I know what I want to do. I know exactly what I want to do. I want to do one of these, followed by a half loop out of it. And then we want to... I'm kind of amazed that this is working, because I've tried... Oh! I've tried in other games that use this type of... Oh no! Okay, that's confused it, clearly. Yeah, I've tried in other games this type of... which have this type of node-based thing, and it just does not like you doing anything exotic or exciting with it. Just want to test the speed on that, and then we'll go through that last city block. Where are you? There you are. Come on. Speedy, speedy. And also that jolt going into there's awful. Can we not, like... Can we not make that better? Ah, I got distracted. Okay, that's not what I meant. I guess what we probably need to do is re-aim that to be... Okay, I'm just going to stop fiddling with it, because I don't think I'm helping. He says immediately, then go back to fiddle with it. Any hoodles, right. So, I guess we want to go up through these couple of buildings, because they look fun. Yeah, I'll adjust that later. Oh, okay, it actually sorted itself out. That's good. So that means we can do a rolling... start doing a rolling turn through here. And then straighten it up. Then... The track gets a little bit wonky. I don't like how wonky that is. Maybe what we do instead then is we do a big old... I mean, that appears to be going underground. Oh, that is still going really fast. Let's put that a bit higher. Yeah, okay, so that's going underground, which I'm not okay with. Yeah, okay, so when we straighten it out from here, it gets a bit confused and unhappy. Which is the one I'm looking for? That's roll. There we go, we want to do it. We want to make it go that way. And then that way. And I guess we want to... We tilt it like that a bit. And then we come back and we tilt this one. Or that one. That way, and then up a bit like that. Yeah, so we actually want that bit. We actually want that bit a bit flatter, and then that way. Okay. Oh yeah. Keep forgetting. Can't use the straightening. Because it gets upset at us now. I assume we're just allowed to go through this thing. Lovely. It means, I guess, what we can do from here is the old classic upwards helix. Because we want to do that, but can we make it... Oh, it gets very confusing when you're when you're tilted to try and get it to tilt the way you want. Right, no. We still don't want you. We want you that way, and we want you that way. Well, that's better. That was better temporarily. I've not seen the train. Oh, here it comes. Don't know why that bit's grey, but oh well. Do we actually still make it now? Ah, that's a not quite. I wonder if... Yeah, okay. So what we could do then... what can we do? So I do want to go through there. I don't really want to put a lift hill in there. And I'm going to assume we've got as high up as we can go on here. Actually not. That won't give us any additional speed. Okay. So I guess what we can do instead then, is once we get here, we can straighten up. We can attempt to straighten up. Do that, and then put in a chain lift here. Then we can come back down through these elements. Like that. And then we'll just need to sort this out, because that looks very odd. Better. Alrighty. Oh, here we come. Cool. Well, learning controls. That needs to then go down, and that needs to pitch. Oh, we could do this type of loop. And then if we did one of these, and then we corkscrewed it out, then that will sort out our... yeah, that'll do. A bit of the Oblivion death drop. So if we do this, and then we do a roll in the correct direction, that should actually sort out our issues. That we were having. Kinda. Don't know why that is going off in that direction. But we'll take it. And then if we can... we tilt this one that way a bit. We do a tight turn back round here. Go down a bit. Is that unhappy because of the lift hill, I guess? So let's just Move the lift till over. Ah, I guess let's move this bit of the lift hill. Yeah, it seems a bit sensitive with where we can and can't put things. Ha! Got it. Well, I mean, kind of. I like how it's really, like, you can't put it there. That place is illegal. And then it lets us definitely put it through the donut. Interesting. Maybe I have to take that. That's basically I want it there. But I guess it's not happy because of where the lift hill is. So let's move the lift hill a bit more. Yeah, okay, cool. And then hopefully we can come back up here. Yes, that's what I wanted. And then we'll probably need to put another bit here, so we can then do a dive into between these people's buildings, which I'm sure they're thrilled about. Yeah, who wouldn't be thrilled to have this going right past their lovely courtyard? And then we can do another loop. I bet there is a pre-built loop element when we actually get to it, with how finicky loops are to do. And down and okay, yeah, that's kind of what I wanted. Clearly that loop's too big. Oh yeah, well clearly that loop's too big. That's fine, that's an easy fix. Okay. Pretty sure that wasn't what I wanted, but cool. On that down a bit. Where was the other node? That one needs to come down a bit. it is a bit mind of its own-y, but it is, to be fair to it, still a beta, and I'm probably using it in ways it's very unhappy. Oh, here comes the coaster. Through all of this absolute nonsense. That bit would terrify the crap out of me. Yeah, okay, so this just definitely needs to be higher. Oh. I have to say, I am really impressed how this looks as well. Surprisingly, like, detailed with a lot of stuff going on for a sim in particular. Let's get to about 42 there. Yes, we're losing a lot of speed. I think this can definitely come down. This can come down a bit. And then this can come. This can come in a bit is what I was going to say. Then we move that. That one is refusing to move now. There we go. I mean, that is brave of you. I'm not sure I would ride how it currently is. I'm determined to get one more loop in. Okay, that's got a lot more speed there. Let's see if it now has enough to do the slightly wonky loop. Yeah, once it ends in some form of station, sure. Alright, well this is going to have to be a tight little loop. Oh, I mean that looks horrible from that angle. Actually, that looks awful. Let's try and make that look slightly less awful. We want the... Okay, let's just get rid of that one. Pull that one in a bit. Figure out what that's now trying to do. There you go. Kinda. And then we want that, not that one, that one. I'm not sure I believe when it says the roll angle. That doesn't seem quite right. Okay, and then we want that. No, I mean, kind of. You upside down, and then we want you that way. Then down some. Oh, I heard a roller coaster nearby. Okay, so that's a good height. You know, if we can get it so the people don't die at the end. Okay, maybe what we do then, because these buildings are causing issues, we pull it away from the buildings a little bit. We can do that, Yeah, that's a bit better. And then we pull that down, and then we figure out which way it wants us to roll. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. Oh, that's kind of alright. Which one do I want? That one. Go down that way. Pull that. Okay, does have slight problems with occasionally the camera just taking over. That's sort of teardroppy. And if we pull that stop. Yeah, when you click something and the camera moves as you're like controlling the thing, that is unhelpful. Why does it suddenly start turning there? Oh, I know why. It's because you probably need to angle that out a bit. Actually doesn't look awful for a certain definition of awful. Oh, and it's gone over there now for some reason. That way. I think for my own fragile sanity. I regret pressing the straighten button there. We're going to get to here. Because I suspect there's probably, like, actual game it wants us to try. Ah. Okay, we'll put a chain lift back on. We'll make the train go up. And do that angle. Turn the train leg off. Chain lift off even. Straighten. Yeah, the values are very odd. Okay, and this loop is clearly still a little too high. So we pull... We can't pull that down. I mean, really, game? So that's where an undo could maybe be quite nice. Yeah, I would honestly like that, Scotty. Once this has stopped having an absolute meltdown. Okay, so we can't move that one down, which is what we need to do. So maybe if we move this one over here a bit, move it up a smidge. I have no idea what it thinks it's colliding with. We move this one. There we go. It does seem very, like, sensitive sometimes with where it thinks it's colliding with things. Move that one. I think I wanted to say, I think I wanted to move that one down, didn't I? Move that one down. Move that one down. Move that one back a bit. It's shush game. I know the train hasn't made it. Oh dear. Oh, that seemed to make it that time. Oh well, clearly we don't need to bank it that much. Okay. Oh, now it's like, oh, I can go higher than that. Why don't you want me to go higher? Flipping panickety roller coaster. Right, okay. Also, I want you to go lower. There we go. That one. Not that one. Not that one. That one. I mean, meh. Okay, hopefully that should now get to the paper airplane. I wonder how it does want us to finish off the track, to be fair. That's actually a good speed eventually. Just one more step to reach the park on the other side of the lake. It looks like Blaze is waiting for you down at the paper plane. Oh, good. More plot. My favourite bit of any sim game. I should stop being facetious. Indeed, our favourite person, who terrifies absolutely nobody. But they might give us a new goodie.
You're doing great, but maybe
Wow,
it's
those
time
seats
to
look
see if you
super
can fly your
uncomfortable.
dreams even further than any sane person would want to go. Whoa, water feature! Since you're well on your way to becoming the next theme park visionary, tell me this. How are you going to overcome the obstacles you're going to face?
Maybe she kills her enemies instead of us. That would be good. Okay. So we can unlock... We can tunnel through the obstacles that stand in our way. We can shoot cars over any obstacles in our way. There's always a way round every obstacle, or we can ride over every obstacle like a wave on the ocean. So we can unlock the tunneling feature, the cannon module, which we've already got. That one doesn't seem to give us anything. Or the off-rail module. So I suggest we do tunneling or off-rail. What do you think, chat? Okay, I'm also intrigued by the off-rail. So I guess let's go with that.
That was more of a rhetorical question. Not that I ever got the hang of those. I mean, if someone asks you something, you're supposed to answer them, right? Right? But sure. Let's see if we can't make your vision a reality.
Yes? Off-rail allows you to build crazy coasters that roll over the ground and slide over water. You can build your coaster over the lake using the off-rail track. They are now unlocked in the modules panel. Off-rail track... I haven't done the art for this bit yet, obviously. Off-rail track snaps to ground level. When placing them, you can place as many tracks in a row as you like. When you're done, simply raise the track or deselect off-rail to stop placing them. Off-rail can be used on both land and water. The train will ride on them without a track. Okay. I wonder if she knows. Normally, we don't just fire the roller coaster through the gates. But cool, alright. I feel like we've conducted quite a few health and safety crimes already today. Off-road track snap to train water, making it so that... Oh my good, they go into little Jurassic Park balls. I mean, alright, yeah, I'm in. I am absolutely in on that. Let's do a little... a little snaky ride over the water. And back around. Yeah, it's closer to what I was looking for. What? I mean, I don't wish to super criticise game, but I can definitely see some of those rails. But okay. Oh, I think it's time to do a full test ride. See how we're doing. Starting with our vaguely normal initial part. Yeah, good luck playing basketball, bye! Oh. Do you remember 40 minutes ago when we were making vaguely normal roller coaster tracks? Because it got away from that quite quickly. The fact that menu's popped up at the bottom suggests that it hasn't made it, so we maybe need to go and adjust something. Back into a slightly wonky helix. Oh, little bit of bit that would snap your spine there. It looks... I do like their lighting. They've got good lighting on this. Oh. Yeah. So definitely it's not working because the game is keep repeatedly telling us it's not working as we're doing the ride, but still. Whee! Yeah, no, we get it, hints. And then we get clattered. Oh no, look, it's got rid of all the debug stuff. That's nice. Oh, that is... immediately into a corkscrew. Oh, and that's banked the wrong way. Never mind. Oh. Oh, yeah, that bit's awful. That bit would definitely make me vom. Through the donut, through the weird building. Ruin the neighbours. That cheeky loop that took us a ridiculously long time to do. I'm not gonna lie, I read that as like lol pings, and I was like, what? Ah, no, loopings, yes. Little bump. Down into the flower garden. That we have also ruined. Oh! Engling. Into the Jurassic Park style balls. Out of the Jurassic Park style balls. Yeah, I think maybe I overestimated how long this could go on for in this bit. Yeah, the beach is closed because there is now a roller coaster in your beach. Sorry about that, everyone. Okay, so yeah, maybe slightly less of the beach tour. That's what I'm getting. Also, to be fair, that initial bit was really rough. So we'll keep this up. Want that up a bit. But tilted, no. Tilted. That way. Lovely. And then this can just be the off-rail section. And we'll do a nice... a little bit of a sinusoid across the river. Or lake, I suppose. And hope that gets us to it. Now, where is our train? Our train's all the way back there. Rejoin it in this final bit of the city. Yeah, exactly. A nice little pedalo across the lake. Ooh. You can look around inside the car. That's cool. Ugh. Howee! I am strangely proud of this loop because it took so long to do. That's right, put that supporter right in the glass of that office building. Nothing will go wrong. Oi. It's kind of terrifying when the track just stops, to be fair. I wonder if it becomes a boat on that part. Yeah, there we go. That seems to make it. Nice.
It's almost time to strap yourself in and see if this thing shakes any fillings loose. This is amazing. You've gone from building an awesome fire exit to turning your whole apartment complex into a theme park ride. I should really call Phil so he can come see.
We were designing a fire exit?
I can sniff out a roller coaster from 20 kilometers. Hope you don't mind me hitching a ride. Great gravy boats! How on earth did you get a license to build this thing?
Well, funny thing, Phil.
We didn't.
Yeah,
Wonderful.
what she said.
So much easier to seek forgiveness than permission. No.
Okay, well then we get a final ride anyway. Oh, well this time it's the actual coaster, not the test coaster, I guess. Let's try sitting in one of the behind seats this time. I get that. I have this distinct suspicion they weren't expecting us to spend this long making this roller coaster. But I like building roller coasters, so you know. Oops. There's a really big art cafe. Oh look, hello. Yeah, we ruined your neighborhood, thanks, bye. That's some graffiti on the top of that roof. Whee! Yeah, suckers needing planning permission and loads of really complicated forms and stuff. Yeah, that's true. The only way you can actually ride this roller coaster is from my apartment, so I haven't thought this through at all. It is very disruptive to the entire neighborhood. I mean, someone's definitely losing their arm or their head on that cannon. Do you really like that? The kind of classic, I can't remember what it's called. I always call it a crab loop, but I don't think that's the actual name. Corkscrew into a half loop. Who wouldn't want to rent office space under a roller coaster? Whee! Enjoy your work from home, suckers. We probably need some guardrails around that plaza where there's the people. I mean, to be fair, it would be a more interesting commute riding a roller coaster to work. No one's allowed to relax in these beautiful botanic gardens anymore, because there is now a roller coaster going right through it. Oh yeah, so you're like a Jurassic Park ball when you're on the land. And we sort of just pretend we're a boat when we're on the water. Okay. Okay, that's kind of cool.
My oh my, though. coaster modules you've come up with. I'd have never thought to make them.
Oh, are you about to hire us, the dangerous maverick, who is definitely about to get arrested for what we've just built?
Taking on a protege for a while.
Hooray!
Originally, I was going to run a competition, but Izzy wouldn't let me. How would you like to try your hand at the big time? I can't promise that the pay will be good. The belts of Cloudstormer are a little tight at the moment. But I can promise you'll learn a lot. Some of it might even be useful. So, what do you say?
I didn't even...
Your silence says a yes. Come on. I'm double parked.
Stop Gordon Freemaning me just because I'm silent.
You only hired me for the day, but I want to see where this goes.
Definitely a good thing there's a hospital right there. I didn't notice there was a hospital. Maximum rating reached. Continue campaign. Alright. Let's see if it actually teaches us something that isn't just making a ridiculously large coaster out of my bedroom. Oh, was that one of the buildings that I went over? I was not paying attention. They were just supports for my roller coaster. Oops. Okay, this suddenly turned into a horror game.
Ah, here we are. Now, I know this forest might look spooky from a distance, but once you're in the thick of it, it's merely pantaloon-fillingly terrifying.
Oh no.
Yes. As choice of locales for a fun-packed family theme park goes,
It's Shia
this
LaBeouf,
wasn't exactly your finest hour, was it, Phil?
and we're alone in the
hello.
woods.
You're the new hire, I'm Isabel Dillard, Cloudstormer
Oh.
CEO.
Oh, okay, there is a park back there. Good.
Although sometimes I feel like I actually run a creche.
Oh, sorry. Where are my manners? And I don't know why you're picking on this park, Izzy. I've made far worse mistakes. Don't
Oh,
worry.
well, I mean, that's worrying.
Visit those in due course.
Oh, that's worrying.
Ominously creepy trees aside, this is a fair bit bigger than the test site and your fire exit coaster,
Well, the stakes certainly are.
Always pinching those pennies, eh, Izzy? I can't wait to see what our friend here
I mean,
paints with a canvas as large.
this
as
is distinctly smaller than the city I just built a roller coaster
We're
through.
not quite throwing you in at the deep end. I'll be right here by your side to answer any questions you have.
Okay,
And
the
I'll
lake's
be by
exploding.
your other side, making a note of how much you spend.
She does that whenever we have a business lunch, too. Heaven forfend you have the temerity to order something sweet to finish.
Yes, well,
I-
if our friend here messes up at this park, they won't have to worry about not getting their just desserts.
Phil, I feel like you're going to get reported for HR, because that definitely feels like a euphemism. He's a born CEO. We're going to visit all of his mistakes. Okay, the park has definitely seen better days, at least in its current state. There's lots of areas we need to address before we can start thinking about attracting any visitors. With many of the old paths destroyed, visitors cannot visit our attractions and shops. They need to be accessible from the park entrance first. Ah, so we're getting to the park management side. Okay, cool. I am actually very intrigued. Paths connect the entrance with all your structures so that visitors can reach them. First, you must choose a path from the path placement menu. Normal paths connect all your structures. Queue paths are used for ride entrances where your visitors line up. Classic coaster sim. The placement settings. Someone recording going, mouse, over here, looky. The placement settings give you more control over your paths. Try the different options and see what works best. So we can do path widths, tunneling, supports, curved or straight paths. Oh, it's going to upset me if I can't do those on a grid. Delete a path, you must be in the path building mode. Hover over a path, then press delete. Okay, cool. Okay, and I guess that's the icon for doesn't have a route to the entrance. Oh, okay, hello. So we're paused, that's fine. So we've got maintenance, visitor preferences, that's interesting. I guess there's 3 types of visitors: adults, families, and teens that like different attractions differently. Oh yeah. So these, oh god, those ones which terrify me. They're loved by adults, liked by families, and liked by teens. That's interesting. I guess that will be liked less by... I'm not allowed to click on that one yet. The burger shop's really liked by adults and teens, but not so much by families. Okay, that's interesting. So you may have to build a balanced park with different rides for different people. Interesting. All classic. And you can jack up the price of everything. Is that the balanced feedback regarding the fee? Oh, yes. Okay. There's going to be some stuff to dig into here, isn't there? Oh. Me is expecting some graphs at some point. Now, is this the park entrance? Yes, cool. Okay. So, I guess... Is this like... Okay, so it's a bit like the coaster building. It's a node-based system. That kind of makes sense. We're not going to do that path because that path already upsets me. There's a maximum path length for each node segment. Okay, and they can like T-junction. Okay, I'm not going to lie. I don't think I'd go into those toilets. Come, take a piss in the void. We promise you'll be allowed out. We probably want to... Oh, apparently that's outside the play area. Oh yeah, okay. We've got this like light line which shows where we can interact with at the moment. So I suppose we want to join those up, I suspect. Oh, I guess those brightly coloured balls are the actual points you need to get to for each of them. Those types of buildings. Okay, and we can change between straight and curved. Oh, so we can go straight and then curved as well if we want to, like, do weirdness. Which I don't want to, so we're fine. I guess if that means I could do something like that. The flat ride crash landing near the park entrance is still closed and needs opening before visitors can use it. Yep, fine. Set 3 different states: closed, showcase, and open. Closed rides don't create any upkeep costs and no visitors can enter the ride. Showcase mode acts as a demonstration during which the ride is active, but it remains closed with all the same properties. Okay. Okay. Once a ride is open, visitors can ride it for fun, and you can earn cash and amazement. Open rides have upkeep costs, so Showcase demonstrates it, but it doesn't cost money, I suppose. Open the Crash Lander. Okay. Oh, we can ride the flat rides as well. Exciting. Okay, so we've got ticket fees. Oh, there's the exit. There's the queue line, I assume. Maintenance, utilization, profitability. Rates this ride on the amount of money it can potentially generate. Regular rides can have up to 5 stars. Impossification can increase this to 8 stars. No idea what that means yet, but cool. Classic nausea. So we get profitability, amazement. Rates this ride on the amount of amazement it can possibly generate. So it gets a lot of amazement and fun. Rates this ride on the amount of fun it can potentially generate. Nausea, duration, visitor slots, potential throughput per minute. That's all classic stuff. Yeah, that's all our money stuff. Oh, goodness. That is a lot of things you can recolour. What on earth? That is a lot of things you can recolour. Wow. Way ahead of you, Mike. I don't even know what it changed. So the platform... Okay, that's that bit. Wow. Wow. Okay. Is that the colour of the lights on it? Oh my god, it is. Look, it's the colour of the actual marquee lights. Oh, that's... Alright, well, we're not going to be doing that today because I will spend all my time doing that. Let's just open the ride. Now that the visitors can access the old shops and rides again, we might as well add new ones. Okay. There are steps. These are the steps to opening a ride. Every ride must have both an entrance and exit connected to the path. Yep. Entrances always use queue paths. Exits are made with regular paths. Classic. Roller coasters must have successfully completed a safety test before they can be opened. Fair. This is done inside the coaster editor. In the ride details panel, you can see which steps are still necessary for the ride to be opened. Cool. Okay. Place and open a new flat ride. Place and open a new shop. That's flat rides up there, I guess. So we have a Crazy Kraken, a pirate ship, or a shining pendulum. So that must be the shining pendulum. Nope, that's a larch. That must be the shining pendulum. How did they rename that then? Because it's not letting me, if I click on that, do a rename. It's not in the customization thing. Oh, different ride musics as well. Okay. Intriguing. Okay, so do we want a pirate ship or a Crazy Kraken? The Crazy Kraken has a low fun rating, a 2 profitability and a 5 amazement, whereas the pirate ship has 5 fun, 3 profitability and 1 amazement. Oh yeah, and you can see that the Crazy Kraken's good for family and teens. The pirate ship's good for adults and families. Sounds adults and teens. Okay. Chat is gone full on talk like a pirate day. Oh, okay. And you can change which ones appear, the filter up there. Interesting. Okay, very cool. Oh, that's bigger than I was expecting. Far. Okay, so we can rotate. There's a grid. Oh, okay, yeah, they're appealing to the people who really want to do the complicated positioning stuff. Let's not cycle precision, thank you. Oh, I just want it normal. Okay, there we go. And I guess these blue and white bits are where the exits or the entrance queues can go. So we've got a big ride over there, so I guess we probably want the pirate ship near the entrance. Let's do it at that cross junction. Let's make it so it's actually above ground. That feels like a sensible idea. Okay, there is a cost for raising it above ground as well. Just above ground, please. Okay. Yeah, okay, and then we can pick where the entrance can go on the other nodes. That's a nice addition. We have the oh, well that path's awful. And it's a pirate ship, right? So I guess we should go for wood. Oh, fences. So what I was going to say is we should go for wood, and then I got distracted. Light bulb barricade. Ooh. Well, again, pirate ships, so should all be wood. Okay, well that's a queue path. I guess let's put it into showcase mode. Oh no, we still can't press the play button, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, I like they can auto fence paths. I think in Parkitect you have to put the fences down manually, and it annoyed me. Shops. We can do... Actually, do we have any food? We've got one fancy burger shop, which I'm going to assume is done with a bunch of complicated like scenery items I'm 100% not going to bother with. So we don't want a burger shop. So we can have a candy apple shop, a soft drink shop, some vending machines. Oh, we don't have balloons yet. The basic toilet. Oh, okay. Oh, they've got sub things. So that's service buildings. We can do another park entrance. The staff lounge. Ooh. Or the entertainment point. Bunch of benches. And they're, oh yeah, so they're the ones if you want to build your own stuff. You can just get the core kind of unit and build around it, a bit like Planet Coaster. But it looks like, thankfully, they have actually built a few for us, which is good, because I cannot be bothered with that. So I guess, yeah, we should probably put a drink shop. Let's put it over here. Oh, there. The park is now ready for visitors again. Unpause the game so visitors can enter the park. 5-hour Deco stream incoming. Absolutely not. As you might have noticed, I'm more about building the roller coasters than I am than building the decorations. So it would more be a 5-hour really fiddly coaster stream. What do you sell out of interest in the drink shop? Wow, they really have expanded on the Roller Coaster Tycoon. Add loads of salt to the chips so people that buy loads of drinks. You can get lemon iced tea, classic cola, sugar-free cola, sea moss banana smoothie, black licorice soda, tamarind lemonade, and guana banana smoothie. Sleepy Sunday toilet positioning stream. I've still got... Before I can do that, I still have to finish Black Mesa. What do these icons mean? Visitors will buy treats when they're very happy, and it's plant-based. Balanced feedback regarding the fee. Oh, so I guess it tells you if the people think they're too expensive. That's interesting. So is there also going to be sort of like the concept of vegetarian and vegan people that you need to deal with? That's very... like... ooh. Sparkles. Whenever you're impatient or just want to fade out the noise around you, you can pause or fast forward the game at any time. Cool. Where do our guests come from? Ah, there's a magic teleporting building up here. Do you all just come from the void? Ah, you do. I assume that's to the vegetarian comment. No, I actually think that's a really interesting mechanic for games like this, for the Sim side, to have the different preferences and things that you need to deal with, because it adds a wrinkle and makes it like a more realistic park sim. Because you couldn't imagine going to a Disney park and there being no options for kind of vegans or gluten-free or other allergens these days. So it makes total sense for them to be in a park sim as well. They've got like a Simlish thing. Are you staff? They look like my staff. Oh, yeah, they've got a salary, so I guess that's my staff. Oh, I guess we'll get to stuff. Yeah, they actually are. They are. Oh, okay. So you do have groups. That's an interesting thing as well. Long family. That's not very long. There's only 2 of you. Dad jokes. Rona and friends. So what needs do we have? Happiness. Food, drinks, toilet. This group will not visit toilets. Energy. Nausea. Oh, 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 yes. Yeah. Benches. You know, oh, benches and bins. The roller coaster classics. Now, I bet they won't have put any bins near the food stalls, the absolute monsters. Oh, they snapped the edges of the outside of the paths as well. Good job. Good job, developers. I do like you can put them outside the paths. That's nice. And then we want... yeah, then we want some benches, I guess. People to eat on. Which again, we can put just outside. That's nice. Replace, clone, move. There we go. Oh, what does replace do? Ah, you can replace it for another type of bench in situ. That's nice. Oh, the first visitor groups are in. Let's take a moment to check out who's entering our park. Okay, but shush, benches. I've played a roller coaster game before. I know if I don't put bins near my food... what on earth is going on in this food stall? Okay, like, that's cool and all, but I do think people know what, like, fluid is. I'm not sure we need to go, hey, do you know about drinking? If not, look behind me. Just stick your face in it. Man, it'll be so moist in there. Anyway, what I was going to say is, I know about these games. If you don't put bins near the food stalls, you are going to get trash everywhere. Place a toilet nearby the sound wave you want to pee. Thankfully, our toilet is just down there. Do waterfalls make people thirsty? I don't know. I'm always fancying a drink after I've been to a waterfall. Now, the next question is, do people actually use the benches? Cool. Select a group. Okay. Select a group of adults. Oh, apparently I've selected a group of teens. Danielle and friends. They are very happy. Fun and amazement gain are reduced by effect value. This group won't buy food treats. I don't think their text replacement call worked there. Okay. So when it says like name and company, that seems to be a group of adults. Harold and friends. Are you a group of teens? Oh yeah. And then family, obviously, is a family. Cool. Hello, Executive Committee.
You've seen the park and its rather special forest locale, so you appreciate the challenge facing you. I want you to pitch a plan for turning this investment into profitability.
Izzy's right, of course, but I didn't hire you to worry about the numbers. You're a visioneer like me.
I prefer to be called an Imagineer.
All about sharing your wild and wonderful ideas.
Ideas, yes, but let's not be too wild. You don't hitch a stagecoach to wild stallions, after all.
Oh, but what a ride you get when you do, Izzy. It may bump your rump, but you don't forget that experience.
Would you stop flirting with her, Phil?
Lawsuits and
She's
health and
not
safety
interested.
issues notwithstanding, Cloudstormer's fiscal situation is perilously close to catastrophic collapse.
Sounds exciting. But I think what Izzy is trying to say is, who do you think we should be luring through the turnstiles at the new park?
Okay. Who would you like to build the park for? Every demographic prefers different rides and shops. Yeah, rich people, absolutely. Teens, for example, like to drink sugary drinks and ride thrill rides. Unavailable in this version of Park and Beyond. So I guess we're not doing the perfect family experience. The theme park targeting adults. Adults, for example, like to drink coffee and eat fine food. I am very much not a functional adult then, because I do not drink coffee and I often eat trash. So I'm going for teenagers because I want sugary drinks and thrill rides.
Teenagers, good choice. For that, I'm putting you in my will.
Well,
Wait,
you might want to leave the
what
park
the-
some money in there too.
hell,
might
Phil?
need it if our Visioneer wants to build more than just a lemonade stand and a toilet. I trust the engineering team will be able to provide some new rides, Phil.
Absolutely.
Why would you put me in your will? We've only just met.
Not at this park. Sophia's stuck over at one of our East Coast sites. Oh, she might be able to fly us one of those newfangled ornithopters with some goodies in it, though.
We call that a drone these days, Phil. What do you propose for our theme?
Okay. What theme should we set our park to? There are no Western themed parks near here. Ironic hipsters of all ages would flip for a Candyville theme. That is distressingly true. But I would totally go for science fiction if I could. But apparently in the demo or the beta, we can just do Western themed.
Catering cowboys? I never thought I'd live to see the day that spurs and Western hats were back in fashion.
Oh, yes. Nothing says family fun time like harkening back to the era of typhoid. Are you happy with this plan of attack, or do you want to renegotiate terms?
I would like to negotiate so you never say family fun time again. Okay. A park for teens mission goal: have a positive monthly income, have at least 2 profitable flat rides, have 170 teenager visitors in your park. Oh, okay. Fix the old park. Oh, that's cool that there are actually like steps towards the final goal. Let's go.
Very well. We'll take the necessary steps to get this going. I hope you appreciate that the fate of the company rests on the success of this project.
Well, strap me to a rocket and light my fuse with a sparkler. This is exciting. Your first crack at a real theme park.
Again.
Oh, I remember my first time. It was in Bangkok after the war. Or was it Singapore? No, wait.
Phil, buddy.
It was Cleveland.
It was upstate New York, Phil. Your father's cabinet of curiosities, remember?
Oh, I thought it was the Thrillinator. Whatever it was, I remember it like it was yesterday. Which was...
Monday, Phil. Meeting adjourned. Thank you for your time, everyone.
Izzy, just so you know, he is definitely going to be involved in some form of sexual harassment scandal within days. It does worry me a little bit that they've gone, hey, we've met this random person in a city, we've effectively kidnapped him to a creepy forest, and now the entire company rests in their hands. We are absolving ourselves of all responsibility. We have definitely not defrauded anybody. Good luck, kid. Okay. Every group has multiple needs that must be satisfied. When happy, they'll spend more time and money at a park. Let's make sure there are enough benches around for visitors to restore their energy. Already on it. All visitor groups have needs that must be satisfied. Having access to food and drinks is your visitors' most important needs. These are fulfilled by the corresponding shops. That is grotesque, that building. I love it. At some point, visitors will also need to visit a toilet to relieve themselves. Why does it say cool and fresh? Okay. Walking around is exhausting. You should build benches to let your visitors replenish their energy. Okay, so it does look like they use the benches. Oh. They all temporarily forgot how to walk. I mean, that's true. It is the chosen one kind of story. I do kind of... Oh, they are using the benches. Oh. I mean, kind of. I don't mind the Chosen One story involving getting cannons, if I'm honest. But oh, there's more food stalls now. Kebab shop. One of them's definitely going in. Delicious kebab. I can get a Western themed kebab shop as well. Guess that's the Western themed pack we got. That's quite nice that it gives you some prefabs in the different themes. Now, I've been immediately distracted. I suppose we're supposed to be doing Western theming now, so we can now go and replace these with one of the Western benches. We have, let's take a closer look. We have that one, that's quite nice. We have that one, meh. And I don't like the barrel wheel one, so we replace them all for that one. That one. You can multi-select, but you can't multi-replace. That's fair enough. There and there. Well, this is what I get for being clever and knowing about benches. The height of cleverness. You wait until we have to replace all the bins as well. Okay, cool. Now let's go and place some more benches. We're lacking some benches down here. So one there, one there. Couple at the entrance. And one there so you can watch the pirate ship. Teens, adults and families all like different shops and rides. In an ideal case, every democratic should find a ride they like in your park. Since you've chosen to primarily attack teens, you should prioritise building for this demographic first. That's fine. But also, I want to ride the pirate ship. Hurry up, I want to ride the pirate ship. Stop phasing through fences and get on. Oh, here we go. It pleases me more than it should that we can ride the flat rides as well. That's really cute. Look at it. They flipping love it. Oh, it's the classic spinning tyre pirate ship design as well. Those tyres at the bottom are what speed us up. Nice. Oh god, I've got a body. Whee! Yeah, we're screaming because we've been possessed by the park manager. Okay, that's cool. What is the red flash? Is there some form of explosion? Oh, it shoots cannons. That seems unsafe. Okay. Oh, and this one's going as well. Oh man, I hate these ones. You do not look tall enough to ride, buddy. I'm sure Phil has checked all the safety protocols. Oh, we've quantum leaped into this person. Oh, I can see down their neck. Let's not do that anymore. Okay, that's cool. Right, filters for teens in the flat ride menu. Adults, families, teens. Open a flat ride, relished or loved by teens. Relished is yellow smiley, loved is hearty face. So that's relished by teens. That's relished by teens, loved by adults, and hated by families, the Ring of Fire. The Gyrospin is loved by teens. And the Shining Pendulum. Which was the Shining Pendulum? Oh. Oh, that's a spinny upside downy one. No. What the hell is that one? That looks like a horrific torture device. Oh yeah, to torture teens. Cool, perfect. The claw. How do we... That plus rotate. That's free rotation. Okay, cool. Let's put that about there. Get our fences on. Want to get some queue line wiggle in. Because you are not allowed to make it straight to the ride. You have to see all the people in front of you. Oh, that needs to get deleted a little bit so we can fit another wiggle in. That'll do. Now that we have a new ride that will get teens excited, don't like that phrasing, it's a great idea to place shops they enjoy close to it. Once visitors get hungry or thirsty, they'll look out for nearby shops they like. Fine. Oh, Techno Giants. I was about to say I like this tune. That'll be why. Some good old-fashioned techno. That's interesting. That doesn't have anywhere near as much colour customization as the other one. Did we open it? We did open it. Place a drink shop relished or loved by teens. Place a food stall relished or loved by teens. We've got one of each. Oh dear, my voice is starting to go. Oh, that's not worked as well as I'd hoped. Hang on. How do I... There was a button. Sorry. No one's allowed on. I need to fix it. There was a... Oh wow, no one else likes the Gyrospin apart from teens, I've just realised. There was an option for changing the ins and outs, and now I can't find it. Okay, cool, so that does move the entrance. Is that better? Does that clip the path? That still clips the path. Don't want it clipping through the path. Better, okay. And then we can add the queue path back. Okay, that appears to have dug into the ground a little bit, but never mind. Oh, we should be able to see all the lighty up bits now. That's so cool that you can change the lights as well. I really like that. Oh no, everyone! I made everyone angry by closing the Gyrospin down. But you can get on now. Yes. Yes. This fee at the Gyrospin is quite okay. This fee at the Gyrospin's a bargain. Okay, cool. Oh, we're not being profitable. Shops. Ah, teens love a kebab. Look at them. Wow, that's the most over-the-top kebab stall I've ever seen. You're going to have a real trouble getting to that bathroom at the top. And teens like soft drinks. But of course, they love energy drinks. Congratulations, you've completed your first milestone. As a reward, you receive new shops. A low park appeal will hinder more visitors from entering our park, so if we want to grow, we need to get the park appeal up. A proper Weatherspoon's toilet. Oh no. To make the visitors comfortable, make sure your park is clean, keep the paths free of litter and toilets clean. From now on, it makes sense to get an overview of the overall situation. Ooh. Heat map overlays are a powerful tool to analyse your park. With heat map overlays, you can highlight specific issues when looking at your park. You can apply them to visitors, staff members, and place structures. Investigated entities are coloured on the spectrum from green to red. That's a terrible spectrum. That's very bad for colour blindness. You can switch overlays to critical mode so that only entities that have reached a critical stage are highlighted. Entities that are only related to the issue investigated are coloured in a neutral blue colour. Okay, not quite sure what that meant, but cool. Oh yeah, adults love coffee. Family and teens hate coffee. That Western Drinks shop is very over the top. I love it. Oh, you messy buggers. Trash cans everywhere because you're all filth. All of you filth. Man, they are going crazy for the kebabs. Look at it. Oh, this ride's about to go, so let's hop on. Oh, that Ferris wheel looks great. Oh, okay. Okay, it's one of these flippy ones. Yeah, that is something I would totally ride, to be fair. Man, that is an over-the-top design for that ride. Oh no, it can rotate that way as well. Oh no. Okay, I take it back. That ride might terrify me. Highlight the cleanliness icon. Where heat maps. Highlight the cleanliness icon to see how cleanliness is calculated. Ah, this one up here. Each time the visitor uses the toilet or comments on the state of the paths, they produce a cleanliness experience that contributes to the cleanliness rating. So our cleanliness rating has seemingly gone down. I'm assuming it's not letting me hire staff yet. Filter for toilet need. As there's a toilet close to the park entrance, most visitors appear to still have their toilet needs satisfied. To keep it that way, we can proactively place one more toilet a bit further away from the park entrance. Okay. Oh, it's just filth everywhere. Bins. We need more bins. Bins. Well, not there, obviously. That's a bit of an aggressive placement. Bins, bins, bins. You're all filth. You've been ruining my park. Put your litter in the bins. Oh, this Ferris wheel bit of the park's open now. I wasn't allowed to access this before. That's nice. And the Ferris wheel looks great at night. Very cool. What's all this? Notifications. We've received some info regarding a new fad. Oh, hello. Okay, so we have all the opinions. There are plenty of benches no matter where we went.
Not a start to proceedings, but at least our visitor numbers are heading in the right direction. Although they'd be hard pressed to go in the wrong one, all things considered.
Izzy, I was looking at graphs. Okay. Oh man. Went home early because there weren't enough interesting rides. Oh. Ah, graphs. Delicious. So, visitors, some left because there was zero happiness, none preferred rides, but a lot were satisfied. Oh yeah, I bet Izzy does look like a good graph. That's our profit. Where they've slightly messed up where the origin of the graph is. They're all slightly in the wrong place. Again, beta. That's our finances. Okay. In these health-conscious times, people are keen to eat the foods they enjoy without the negative consequences. As such, they'll try anything once, although they're certainly unlikely to try out mung bean cake twice, that's for sure. Okay, so there are certain trends you can get on as well. Okay. Cash will be negative in 2,541 months with the current loss projection. Cool. Okay. We need to build a toilet. Visitors will drop litter if they cannot find a nearby trash can. I noticed. Ride entrances and areas with high shop density are most often impacted. Make sure to distribute them evenly on the new paths. Build 6 more bins. I am happy to. It said near ride entrances, right? So... oh, there's a large path segment down here with no bins. To pick up litter, empty trash cans and clean toilets, hire janitors. Good stuff. I just want a cheeky couple of benches around here. I did accidentally put one in the middle earlier. Man, there are some queues. Okay. Stuff. Oh, so okay. It looks like we have mechanics and nurses? That's new. Treating a visitor's nausea. That's a new type of stuff. That's cool. Yeah, janitors, mechanics, paramedics, entertainers. Okay, cool. Hire staff. Hire a janitor. Ah, why not hire 2? Clean up any residue the visitors leave behind, no matter the size, shape, or aggregation state. Ew. In a tireless effort to keep the park nice and tidy. We love our customers, but they tend to be crafty litter bugs. Cool, okay. Oh, 4 janitors. Let's hope visitors will appreciate a clean and tidy park. Let's have a look at the fun rating for your park. Your fun rating is increased every time a visitor enters a ride. Some rides are more fun than others. With this knowledge, let's specifically look out for fun rides. Place a fun ride, a flat ride that has a fun rating of at least 4. Okay. So our fun rating at the moment is 108. The value represents the average... oh my... look how dirty the paths are already. Oh my goodness. Oh, bloody fizzy pop. Fizzy pop everywhere. Janitors, are you here yet? I could really do with you being here. Oh, I like your fancy leaf blower thing. That's probably what's completely tanking our... Amazing, no one's complaining about the... No one's complaining about the litter, which I feel they should be. Okay, flat ride with fun of at least 4. Ooh. Okay, so we now have bubbly balloons. This structure is currently being subsidised by the Motion Sickness Compensation Fund. Where was the cleanliness? Oh, that's the one up there, yeah. No, absolutely. It's not great. Just don't quite know how that impacts people's opinions yet. Because their opinion is still quite high. Anyway, we've got the bubbly balloons, we've done the gyrospin. Medusa's Temple has a really good fun rating. We've done the pirate ship. Crazy Kraken's not a good fun rating. Ring of Fire is a good fun rating. And Tagada, what's that? Oh, that's yeah. That's the one where you get like pinned to the walls by centrifugal force. That's a classic. I used to really like that one. That doesn't have a high enough fun rating, so we can't do that one. What's Medusa's Temple? Oh, that's the classic spinning things on the end of spinning. So the middle bit spins round and the end just spins round. I want to do one of these because I remember really liking these. It's the one I think it is. The rides are quite big in this. Then again, I guess the parks get quite large as well. Actually, yeah, teens quite like this. Adults do not like this one at all. Yeah, I think we can probably put this in here. That way. That way. Oh, the rotation's a bit weird. The rotation is a bit weird. Good enough. Okay, the entrance is looking a bit cleaner. So I wonder if our janitors have started janitoring. I kind of want to see one of the janitors do something quickly. Oh yeah, they've got a little vacuum cleaner. That's cool. Do we have to... Okay, it doesn't look like we have to... Oh, remove puke, classic. Zone them like we had to in Roller Coaster Tycoon. Looks like they just wander around by themselves, so we'll let them do that. This I want to see in showcase mode, because I want to see if it's the type of ride I think it is. Potentially. It's very elaborate, like gears and stuff around the edges. It's not quite the type I was thinking of, actually. It seems to be going backwards and forwards and like bumping up and down and doing other stuff. Still though. I feel this can like Back to the Future style fit into a Wild West theme. What that needs is queue line. I think that can fit quite nicely into this space. Oh, you can do it. You can't do it. Come on, I saw you do it there. Lovely. Once visitor groups start riding this new ride, the fun rating should increase. To further boost the effect, you should hire entertainers. Okay, you're open. Cool. Hire entertainers to boost the fun rating. Inspires visitors to fully immerse themselves into the scenery. Enhance their overall experience of the park and making their stay the best it can be. Who doesn't like to dress up? Entertain visitors, perform at entertainment points. Okay. You've taken steps to ensure your cleanliness stays high and ultimately increase your park appeal. Let's push that even further and aim for a park appeal of 150. Oh, my park appeal is only currently 49. Okay, so the litter is improving. But can I pick people up and move them? No. We are going to hire a couple more janitors, I think. Because we definitely need some janitors down this way. Also, where are our entertainers? Are you the entertainers? Like we've hired a bunch of scouts. Okay. Here is our park appeal. Ah. That's our fun rating. I don't see our park appeal on this screen. We didn't have the opportunity to indulge ourselves in buying treats. And okay, people are... That's alright, people are now mostly leaving because they're satisfied that there's no more preferred rides, which they're good reasons for people to have to go. It said something about entertainment points as well, didn't it? Where are them? That's flat rides. Are they in here? Entertainment points. Okay. I guess we put one of these down somewhere and see what it does. There. Do some entertaining in that exact spot, please. I guess we probably want one for when people come in as well. Please entertain people in that exact spot. I really hate that clipping. That, no. There. See if people can still get entertained slightly off the path. Our park appeal is going up, so that's good. I think the janitors are finally getting a handle on the litter problem. Okay, cool. Oh, that Ferris wheel is not making any... Oh, the graphs have fixed themselves. That's good. So most things are sort of making money apart from the Ferris wheel. Yeah, that screen alone, or this screen alone, makes me very happy to think that this game is definitely a game that will understand the management side. So that's cool. So the right fees are a bargain. Oh, I might have to change that. What can we add to improve our park appeal? We're looking for teens. Is there a teen ride we've not got yet? Ah, this one. We haven't got one of these yet, so let's stick one of these in somewhere. Oh, it's playing music at us, so something must have happened. Oh, we reached park level 2 by the look of it. So that's nice. That's increased our visitor capacity. Let's put our path in. I feel like I might be able to guess what this one does. Rocket and drop it. Nice, okay. That's good, and it remembers your path settings as well. Nice. You're open, right? Let's just fast forward a little bit and see if our park rating is going up or down. Used bins. I saw you use bins before you went onto the ride. Thank you, that is muchly appreciated. Probably want to put a foodie, drinky stall around here. Oh, some vending machines. Savoury snacks. Drinks. Okay. Sure. Oh, I'm not sure I'm okay with how that came out. Oh no, that one's out. That's broken that one now. Oh no. Okay. No, they're breaking each other. That's really weird. Yes, I want to destroy these structures and try that all again. Sorry. Just upset some patrons there. Ah! Oh, okay. You completed milestone 2. 2,000 has been added to your funds. If you don't want to go bankrupt, it's important to keep an eye on the profitability of your park's attraction and shops. The right price can have a big impact on visitors' decision making. Expensive rides may alienate budget-conscious visitors, while too cheap ones might not turn a profit. Visitors seem to avoid the Ferris wheel. Check the visitors' thoughts on this ride and make adjustments based on them. I will do, but I was doing something else. I want to get some vending machines working first. Vending machines, vending machines, vending machines. Drinks. Okay, I guess they just knock the end off for the vending machine. After all that, but fine. Here's our new ride as well. Oh, yeah, that is. That is a speedy loop. Nice. And our cleanliness is back up to a decent rating. Everything is coming up Millhouse. Yes, loads of people around here really desperate for like drinks. So let's put in a drink stall. Oh, Western Patisserie. I mean, definitely let's have a cake shop. Oh wow. With overcomplicated animatronics on top and everything. Love it. Are the entertainers entertaining on their spots yet? Room in the park, room in the park, room in the park, entertaining a visitor. Yeah, I'm guessing they can't get to these if they're off the path. How about we put them at that intersection and see if they can go when they're at an intersection. Oh yeah, there we go. Now one of them's going to perform. Yes, go to an entertainment point so I can see what's going on. Oh, there we go. Wow, they attract quite the crowd, which they are not looking at all because of the direction I've placed that point. I sort of appreciate that, them like aggressively looking away from the crowd that they're supposed to be entertaining. Okay, right, what are we doing? Ferris wheels. Why do people not like the Ferris wheel? You won't pay that much for the Ferris wheel. You can set the price tag on almost anything in your park, the entrance fee, ride fees, and every single item in the shop. Prices have a big impact on business decisions. Check their thoughts to see if the prices are fair. The challenge is to set the price point where you earn enough to make a profit, but don't scare off too many visitors. So it seems like quite okay is a good one. How much are we charging for this? $15. That definitely seems too much. $5. This price, visitors should be willing to enter this ride again. You can also adjust the prices of items sold in the shops. Right now, there is a fad around the Hypertonic Plus Plus that is sold at energy drink shops. You can use this opportunity to range its price to profit from the higher demand or lower it to further boost sales. Was there? A 15-second dance video to an old K-pop song just went viral across all social platforms. It contains the line, Hypertonic, Hypersonic. Nobody has a clue what it means, but now everyone wants to buy Hypertonic drinks. Cool. We had an energy drink stall over here, didn't we? No, that's the kebab shop, which sells falafel sandwich, halloumi sandwich, and doner kebab sandwich. Nice. I mean, they all sound really good. Doner kebab is the most popular purchased thing, apparently. Hypertonic Plus Plus. We're not even selling Hypertonic Plus Plus. Well, knocked it up to $6. Cool. And I guess we should put in another energy drink shop then. Oh. Did I do it already then? Oh, someone's dropping a shipping container on us. So I guess I must have done something good. A drone dropped off a package from Sophia Cloudstormer's chief engineer. It contains new attractions and shops for your parks. Offers a trending item. Oh, hang on, some thoughts popped up there. Isotonic sports drink energy shop 2 is a bargain. Shouldn't have told me that. Capitalism will capitalise. Energy drink one seems to be quite busy. Oh man, it is quite busy, yeah. Apparently we just got some new rides and shops. Oh, a pizza shop. So we get a new drink. No new drinks, no new vending machines. And then rides. We've had the Shining Pendulum, that one, that one. That one. Oh, we can now build the Ferris wheel. I don't think you dropped any new rides. I don't have to go collect the thing that was dropped. Oh, what's over there? Oh, there's another little car park over there. Interesting.
Whoa, that is one long-range drone. I can barely get mine across Nevada. Of course, that's mainly because the Area 51 folks keep shooting them down.
Okay, but where did it land? Oh, also, what's this? Oh, that was the building we were having our meeting in, wasn't it? That's cool. Thank you. Thank you very much for the follow. Sleep well. I think I'm going to be heading off soon. I think I'm going to finish this bit of the campaign. But I've enjoyed this, so I might do more soon. So keep an eye out. It's I'm only allowed to play it for about a week and a half.
Of course, we aren't exactly bursting at the seams.
But thanks for joining us.
But I'm sure we'll get there.
Seriously though, where did that drone land? Where did that drone thing go? Can't drop a thing on me and then not tell me where it is. So it's a new fad. No, that's fine. Alright, well I guess we'll just fast forward, sell some more energy drinks, and see what's next. What's the patisserie sell while we're here? Raspberry macaron, blackcurrant crumble muffin, user shortbread cookies. Oh, there's the mung bean cake that we could buy, or the large box of macarons, which apparently I can't unlock for some reason. Wasabi cheese donut. Okay. They're still saying the hypertonic energy drink's a bargain. Goodness. They will do anything for the K-pop, won't they? I still have no idea where this thing dropped. If I'm supposed to go find it. Oh, okay, see our paths disappear. Oh well. Oh, 2 more hyper energy drinks. Hooray! Excellent work. Now you know how prices and fads can influence the behaviour of your visitors and therefore the profit of your attraction and shops. It's time to add a roller coaster to your park. Yes. Yes, that sounds like a good final thing for this evening. Use hooks to define which visitors your coasters should target. Okay. Have an open roller coaster relished or loved by teens. Hello. So it comes with 2 prefabs. Wait, what? There are points? Oh. That's an interesting wrinkle. Or... I didn't know you could do points. Oh, that's really cool. But we're not going to do that. Okay. When you said...
I just wanted to swing by and say how well you're doing.
Goodness me!
Wait, Phil. I said I wanted to do that. I'm not sure it's warranted just yet.
What? Wow, that's harsh.
Yes. There's the Izzy I know and love.
That's... Oh, thanks, Izzy. Thanks for the pep talk. Okay. Now, oh cool, we have all the space up there to do a roller coaster in now. So, I guess let's give ourselves some space.
Lots of new faces coming through the turnstiles, huh? Of course, if they were as good at parkour as me, they'd leap over them instead. And then get thrown out by park security.
Thanks, Izzy. Not Izzy. Blaze. Hooks are goals that you choose for your ride. They decide the final ratings of visitor preference. You can see and change hooks from the hooks screen. You can also see what stats your hooks have and how they'll affect the ride stats. Each hook has certain conditions that must be fulfilled. Hooks only apply if their conditions are met. The course testing panel will give you detailed information about your ride's performance. Use this information to make adjustments. Oh, are you wowing Izzy being real mean? Select a hook for your ride. Oh! Oh, that's a lot of hooks. That's interesting. So, if you don't know, one of the weirdest things... I'm going to pause. One of the weirdest things about Roller Coaster Tycoon is there was a bunch of hidden required statistics for every coaster type. So, you know, certain coasters had to have like 2 inversions, or a maximum or minimum natural G of -1, or 2 drops of a certain height. And if you didn't meet them, your coaster statistics got halved. And it was a way of basically penalising you if you made rubbish coasters. This feels like you can almost pick those things, which is really cool. So you have Bumpy Ride. High sideways G-forces come from unbanked turns. Whenever you see the train become red, you have successfully created a high sideways G-force. A single inversion is defined as the top of the train facing downwards. Oh, okay, so yeah. To project the train to sideways G-forces of 6 or higher 2 times, have the train do at least 4 inversions, have parts of your roller coaster run under the bridge. What bridge? What bridge? Oh, that bridge. Oh, that's kind of cool. Unchained. The train must not be pulled by any chain lift. Must use more than one station. Go fast. Have the train go 2 different 2-way forks. Wow, there are a lot. There are a lot. Okay, and we want to target this towards teens. So we want ones that make teens excited. So they're like Bumpy Ride. They love What's Up. Quite like Under the Bridge. They want a cannon. Have the chain jump off at least 1 ramp. Okay, cool. Straightforward. Okay. So we'll pick the inversion one. Requires impossification. Well, they're all intriguing. Okay, so we'll have lots of inversions. Have the train be partially split up at least 10% of the time. Check out the fork, car lift, or elevator. What the heck? Have the train reach a height of 50 meters above the ground. Busy intersection. Intersections? Oh, okay, so this is showing us, I guess, the combined final stats at the bottom. I get it. I get it. Okay. So we want something to increase our profitability, I suppose. Oh, that's really interesting. I kind of want to go through the bridge. But that doesn't give us any amazement. Oh, okay, I actually like action paralysis, decision paralysis going on here. I was not expecting this. This is very cool. Right. I think let's go with Cannoneer. And we're just going to make it go onto the bridge ourselves. That's just something we can do. Okay. So we'll come out of here. This track pushes separate trains together so they merge. What random bits do we have? So we have cannons, ramps. The ramp will let the train jump across a gap. Two-way forks. The fork splits the track up and can be used to split trains into single cars. The fork changes direction every time a car passes through it. That's so cool. Intersections. Yeah, watch out for collisions. Yep, fair enough. Oh, I like these random weird bits. Ah, there we go. And there's some prefabs for the cool interlocking loops. Hello, sailor. Right. So I think we said we wanted to go up to 50. Why is their prefab loop so horrible? We're not using that. Right, and then we're going to go to terrify the teens. We're going to do a vertical drop. Ooh. Yep, lovely. And then yeah, their built-in loops are horrible. Right, yeah, we're definitely not using them. Also, we've kind of made that go really weird. Let's bring that across there. Perfect. For a certain definition of perfect. What other prefabs do we have? Oh yeah, the classic U-turn left. That's beautiful. We might use one of them. Apparently we can do a lovely... Well, that doesn't actually corkscrew. Neither does that one. Hammerheads seem to be alright. And we have some nice... Oh yes, and that's some lovely helixes. Yeah, their interlocking loops are broken as well. Okay, so we're not using any of their loops. Okay. So we want to go over to the bridge. So, what we really want is immediately into a loop. So, ooh, it digs as well. Okay, so we might have to have it going a bit diggy. And then, if we could figure this out without it going all weird, which isn't a guarantee. Yes, isn't a guarantee. He says it immediately goes all weird. Yep, and then want to flatten it out, come out of the loop. Then we want to go and fix this horrible loop shape. That's a bit better. That's not. That's not a bad loop, and that counts as an inversion. Lovely. And all the train falls off. Then we want to yaw it around here. No, we're going through the bridge game. Oh, you know what I really want to do? I really want to loop it around the bridge now. Which I suspect means we'll need roller coaster in my face. Which I suspect means we will need quite a lot more. A lot more height. Oh, okay. I just accidentally did something with the camera. That's a button I'd not realised existed. That's good. That needs to go down. Okay, so that needs to come up a little bit. That will then let this one come down a bit. Yeah, you know, now I look at that, that's perhaps a bit too high to do that. So let's not do that. Let's instead... Whoa. Come off here. Tilt around this way. I have to use a cannon. So don't you worry. A cannon will occur. What I want to do is make it go through the bridge and then use the hammerhead left. Yeah, so we want to move this out. Okay, so the roller coaster thing is quite nice, but also gets very easily upset, is what I'm learning. So we want to do the vertical U-turn left. We don't want to do it up there. Thank you, please. Oh. Well, I'm not entirely sure about that. No, I'm not entirely sure about that. How about the hammerhead left? What? Why are you... It's like... Why are you doing any of this game? Yeah, seeing as it's like, hey, why don't you... Oh, I think we fudged it around the bridge. Seeing as it's a bit like, yeah, why don't you like, hey guy, why don't you like do this cool stuff around the bridge? It then glitches out quite badly when you try and do cool stuff around the bridge. Come on, up the lift hill. Up and around. We're still making it through the big loop. Just making it up that. So, what I want to do is... something like that. Give that a little tilt into there. A little tilt out there. Probably just going to make this a bit higher as well while we're at it. This a bit higher. Okay, cool. And what I want to do is one of those turns to the right again. These don't quite count as inversions, but I think if we did this, well, that seems to have made it unhappy. Yeah, the coaster building system, smidge broken still. Because we still need to do some more inversions. So what I want to do is another one of these. I want to see if it will let us invert it over. No. Super doesn't like us doing that, does it? Let me do it from this side. Nope. Okay. Because what I want to do is I want to fire the cannon back through that loop. We need some inversions before we can get there. Now, I wonder if we can just... That's alright, and then... So the roll keeps going in the same direction. That works. Again, for a certain definition of works. We'll just pull that away a bit. Don't know what this little bit of track's still doing. Yeah, then we'll do kind of like a there and back again coaster style. We'll go up this way. So that's looping for upside down. Oh, that is horrible there. And then we just need to level. Come on, you can do it. Come on, game. I believe in you. Oh, so close. Thank you. I'm going to finish this roller coaster and then I think I too am going to bed. But thank you for joining and have a good sleep. Yeah, it's a bit high. What? Why? So close. No, oh, no. Oh. Well, that might have just crashed it. Yeah, I think that's just crashed. Well, as that is the case, that might be a time to leave it then. Because I can't imagine it saved that roller coaster I was working on. I really hope it has autosaves or I'm going to be quite sad. But Yep, as the music has died as well, I think we're going to call it there for this evening. But that was the Park Beyond beta. It is a in progress, not quite ready for release yet, evidently, game in the Roller Coaster Tycoon sort of style. It seems to be, it's definitely taken inspiration from Planet Coaster as well, but it seems to have a much more simulation focus, which I really dig. Depending what goes on, I might try and give this another play and play a bit more of this because I really enjoy it, even though the Coaster Maker is generously a little wonky, as we've seen. But yeah, thanks for joining this evening, and if you're interested, you can go check this game out on Steam. I might suggest, with the fact it's just crashed, wait for reviews, because you really should. I wouldn't pre-order things anyway, because you never know. But, you know, generally, there's a really good base here, and I was really enjoying it. And fingers crossed the crashing is uncommon. But until next time, cheers for joining everyone, and have a good one. Goodbye.